It's 2023 and you have to make content for your business. If you want your business to grow, you want to build more of a following of raving fans that trust you and know you as the expert, this is something you have to do. Before we get into this, I'm Jacob Godar. I have a business in Illinois and a business in Florida. And what we're gonna talk about today is one of the big key contributing factors to us growing our company. The way we market through content, what it has done for us. So I'm gonna get into a few things. I'm going to pressure you that if you haven't got comfortable in front of a camera like I'm doing right now because you're worried about something on your face or the way you look or the way you sound, well, you got to get over it because you have to start sucking sooner to actually just get good on a camera. Like I didn't used to feel normal on a camera, and to be quite honest with you, a lot of times I still feel like a dumbass, but I do it anyway because each time I do it, I'm just flexing the muscle of practice, and I get a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. And if you want some relief and you want to realize how bad people are when they start, just look at my early YouTube videos. I sounded like an idiot. I mean, I might still sound like a little bit of an idiot, but not half as bad as I did back then because I've done thousands and thousands of videos since then. So first off, this is just a cool reason for doing all this content. It's gonna document your journey. I can go back and I can look at what I was like when I first started this business to now. Look at the progress, look at the development, look at what I've done in the business, try to find anomalies, all these things. A long time ago, I realized I shot a video about stress. The year before, I shot a video about stress. The year before that, I shot a video about stress. Then I made the common, there was the commonality of they were all shot on the same month. And then I looked, and the first one and the last one were shot on the same day of the same month. And I was like, real problem with August. We got to get this figured out. So number one, it documents your journey. Number two, now this is why you have to do it, and it's going to help your business grow, is it educates and helps customers. The content I'm talking about is if you have a lawn care business, say your name's Johnny's Lawn Care. Well, I would start a Johnny's Lawn Care YouTube channel, and I would answer all the questions that my clients at Johnny's Lawn Care have about my business. How high do you cut the grass? How many times a week should you cut the grass? Common yard issues. All these things are commonly asked questions that if I shoot videos on, they're going to help educate our clients. If Johnny's Mowing does landscaping, we could talk about all the landscaping services, what comes with those services, budgets of those services, why weed matting's important, why weed matting's not important, why rock's better than mulch, why rock's not better than mulch, why this, why that. And all of these things are going to be video assets that allow your clients to understand more about projects and services and everything with you and make it easier to make decisions. So you're bringing them value before you've ever even met them, and you're helping them in something that they probably really don't want to have to figure out anyway. Like they would love to have a beautiful landscape. They'd love to have an awesome maintenance company. The idea of actually having to find a service provider to do that probably doesn't sound as appealing to them. So shooting content that answers their questions. Finally, why this is so huge, if you shoot all this content, you answer all these questions, it positions you as the expert in your area, the expert in the market, because you're gonna shoot this content and say we're in Cut and Shoot, Texas. And in Cut and Shoot, Texas, we're going to shoot this content and we're going to tag it and use our SEO optimization to make sure it shows up there. So make sure when people are searching for lawn care and landscaping and cut and shoot, you see this content. You're gonna easily dominate your area with this because nobody else does this. Everybody else's videos are like commercials with no real human interaction and some BS B-roll with some weird voice in the background talking about magical services. So you've done so much, you've answered so many questions, you've brought so much value to them, and you've also positioned yourself as the expert in your market, in your area, the go-to person. And now you've gained their trust before you've even started working for them. So this is why you have to shoot content. This is why you have to get comfortable in front of the camera, because it can do so much for your business. It can do so much for connection. This is so the ability where I can just shoot video and talk to you right now, you in the camera, and I can give you this and I can make this connection. You can do that with all of your clients forever, and that can help you build your customers database and loyalty and everything else and raving fans dramatically. So to dig deeper into this though, if you're getting interested, you're like, man, maybe there is something to this philosophy about creating content. To dig deeper into this and educate yourself even more, your homework from this video, if you want to grow your company and do this, is to read They Ask, You Answer by Marcus Sheridan. That book outlines exactly what you do, exactly how you do it, and exactly how you can implement it in your company and the results you can expect to see moving into the future. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, share this with someone else that could use this content to help grow their company. If you want to learn more about growing a lawn and landscape business or a business in general, GROW Comm, our private coaching group, is going to be opening soon. If you want to check that out, jacobgodar.com. Check out the wait list on GROW Comm. It opens 4 times a year. It's already opened once. Don't miss that if you want to be around a group of like-minded individuals.